Who usually have good opinions? Okay, I'm gonna bring this thing in. He gotta have some good opinions. Let me see.
Heck.
Let me see. Yo, Hood Magic, what's cracking, my brother?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. What's going on? Drake,
Bro, you doing it too much riding.
stop it. We're gonna have to stop this malarkey right now, brother. Brother,
If this was Kendrick, you would kill him. If this was Cole, you would roast these niggas out the park.
I would roast him out the park.
Yes. Yeah. If
All
this
right,
was
hold on.
anybody
Wait,
else,
wait,
you
wait,
would
wait,
get
wait,
on
wait, wait,
edge.
wait. No, I'm glad you said that. I'm glad you said that. No, actually, let me let you finish your point. I got a perfect response. Let you go ahead.
When other artists experiment, you don't give them this same leeway. You're like, oh yeah, it's very nice. You should try something new. When everybody else tries something new, they get roasted.
Okay, we need names. We need names. We got to keep it factual now, brother.
Name, ooh. On the last experimental shit, this last Kendrick album, I don't even remember what you said about it, but
That shit was
thought
not
it was,
experimental. That nigga was having a mental breakdown. You should go to a therapist. So I said, nigga, he still rapping the same. Like we ain't want to hear that shit. Nigga, if he's trying singing or something or some different beats, he got the same trash beats. He's just talking about he thinking he got touched. That's it. Damn, nigga.
Respectfully, niggas ain't want to hear this either though.
No. Okay. I understand. Well, some niggas. Hold on.
No, most niggas. Come on,
Hold
yo,
on. Wait. Hold on. Wait.
act. No, stop it, act.
No.
You
Kyrie.
can't sit here and cap like you didn't
Kyrie.
go damn near
Kyrie.
turn off the album.
Kyrie.
You didn't. You turned off the album midstream.
Kyrie.
Act.
No, I didn't. Kyrie,
You did.
let me respond to Hood Magic first, and then so Hood Magic, you said when other artists experiment, I give them more flack than when I'm giving Drake. Okay, that's a very fair and reasonable point. However, the answer I would give to you on that is that if we're comparing him to the majority of artists that's in his caliber, there's mad people who do experimental shit. It's just that of that caliber, how many of them that do? If Kendrick takes 6 years to give us an experimental album, get the out of here, nigga. Okay? Now, a nigga who dropped an album 8 months ago and drops every year, and when he even announced that he's dropping, he says, I got some regular shit for you regular niggas later, I'm not mad at it. Now, if Drake, remember when we were all waiting for views? Remember, like, that was the biggest, like, anticipation phase for Drake. Yo, everybody love, Take Care and Nothing Was the Same, and this is after whatever. Like, when is views coming? When is views coming? If he came out with like, I'm just trying to ting, and it was just complete BS, like just super experimental, out of here, Drake. That's what we would say.
Bro, that Drake album was the best album I've ever heard, bro.
Who said? Oh, that's Boom.
Listen, act.
Hold on, now let Boom talk. Hold up, man.
Let me talk. Let me kick. Bro, that Drake album is the equivalent to Kanye West Donda, bro. Let's be real, bro.
Oh my god.
False.
9 out of 10. 9 out of 10, bro.
I'm not
Misses,
even
no
about to
misses.
sit here and say that's better than nothing was
I
the
think
same.
it was a W experiment.
Listen, man. I'm gonna get my real points about this album out the way, real quick and simple. Right. The album is cool at best. It's not the best house music I've ever heard. It's not the worst house music I ever heard. I was hoping once I realized it was going to be completely house by the third song, I'm thinking, all right, hopefully I get more elements of Drake where he's bringing maybe blending the two. I get it. It's a dance project, so I understand why the vocal arrangements aren't that interesting or exciting. The mixing is not that stressed too much, and it's very instrumental heavy where it leans to the instrumentals. The one thing I will say though that is interesting about this project is that I wonder if moving forward that this project will take the magic out of all the songs because this is project full of songs that are usually the hits from his previous work, i.e., Hotline Bling.
Now,
What's
there was
another
no
one?
hotline
Flash
bling on this, brother. Stop it.
Bro, yeah, you talking out your ass, man. I
That's
ain't gonna lie to
true.
you.
No, listen, but let me finish. So, listen, I think that this may take the magic out of those type of songs from his future projects because it's not like this nigga don't make this type of music. It's just the first time he put it all on one album.
No, this is
And
definitely the first time he done made some shit like this, bro.
No.
It's
I gotta get what Kyrie
it's
saying.
really not.
We've seen little hints of this, like maybe one song, like on the album,
No,
right?
yeah, and
That's true.
let me finish. I feel like most people who listen to house music, the casual listener and most listeners, they don't really have much Like when I think about house music, I don't have much attachment to a specific album. And I think that's one of the reasons why this album wasn't received as well. Because most people don't listen to house music for an album; they listen for the popular single that really gets the club going. Not every, and also nothing. I don't think there's a 2-year song on this album. Although Drake is on the 2-year song of this year, which is a song with Future, Tim's, and Drake, I don't think anything from CLB or this album has a 2-year song with it.
A 2-year what?
Okay, so
2-year lifespan. It won't be
yeah.
What?
No,
around in
I actually
2024.
disagree. I feel like if it's any project, it might come off this one. We might not know it at the moment. I'll say this though, to your point, Kyrie. If I was gonna levy a criticism against this album, right, is that you see when Kanye, and again, I'm going off an experimental, like he tries something different. Kanye does that all the time. When Kanye did it with Yeezus, he tried to create a genre, or he tried to blend genres on Yeezus, right? The thing is, I think a lot of people, I know they're calling it a dance album, a lot of people just say this is Drake doing house. And if you just put him in that bucket of Drake doing house compared to other people or other house songs you ever heard, I think that's where he didn't push the envelope enough, because if you're just trying to do house and conquer house, yeah, you might, relatively speaking, he's doing great compared to other house artists or other house
but that's
music.
conflated because it's Drake.
But he's not. I don't think people are listening to this album saying this is the best house music they've ever heard. That's why I think he should have pushed the line. If you're going to experiment, do it all the way. Blend house with some new sounds. Create some shit that pushes the line, like how Kanye was pushing the line. Because even if it's people can say it's mediocre at best, people won't at least say, "Oh, you're doing the same thing that we've heard from a bunch of other people in the same genre, and they just do it better." You get me? I'll give you that.
Let me.
That's what I think. That's what I think we're at with it. But what do you say to the point that this may take the magic out of the dance records that tend to be the standout songs from his other albums?
I don't necessarily think so.
You don't think it's possible? Like we might have just got flooded. Like he opened up the floodgates, so now we might underappreciate.
Hell no, bro. No, it's literally no way in hell. Like he can make another.
Yo, boom, turn your mic up, bro. Turn your mic up.
Oh, me.
Oh, no, I gotta turn you up. You go. Never mind.
I was saying, bro, he can make another Hotline Bling control. Like that was like, wasn't that on some dancehall shit? And this is on some house shit. Like,
I mean, they all kind of compare very close genres, though.
But not even though, not even, bro. Because the house music is, like you said, is more of the beats than it is the way he's talking, the way he's spitting. Like nigga, Drake was just sounding like some Take Care Drake.
Again, dancehall is primarily about production too, though. Like, let's not act like it's not.
But Controller blew up, and One Dance, all that blew up because of Drake.
All those are dance records, though. You can't ignore the fact that
they're not even house records, though. Like, so you can't compare. You can't say he can't make another dancehall record or another.
It's hard to say this is uniquely just house because it's labeled as dance. So we're talking about dance music, regardless.
It's house music.
Bro. No, it's dance. Regardless how you look at it, it's dance music. Bro.
Okay. What is the genre of this? Because I think that's where it gets. Is it house or is dance a genre?
German dance nightclub shit, bro.
Who's that?
Most people can't even like tell us the difference between house EDM and fucking techno.
Who's that speaking?